Oh, is it? Get your phone out, yeah? Keep that in. All right, here we are. Welcome. Here we've got the Crocs and the Bloodhounds in the prelim final. I'm your host, Dale Taylor. Today I'm joined by Jono Bray from the Ducks. Jono.
Hey fellas, how are we?
Great, as Crocs open up the scoring in this one. How do we see this game going for both sides?
The offense will be a big part of this, obviously. I think they're both very offensively gifted teams, like a lot of scoring power on both sides. As Jamie
big hit.
just knocks down a big three, which is something he's more than capable of, and something the Crocs are going to have to make sure they keep tabs on.
Love to see that if you're a Bloodhound supporter to open up the game. Snags controlling the ball. James Armstrong, a really solid defender.
Yeah.
Keeping Snags out of the paint on that occasion. And it's Joel Donnelly with his first three. Like you said, Jono, this could be a shootout.
Yeah, if he gets cooking early, he can find himself in a bit of trouble because he has the green light from any place on that court.
He definitely does, and he's not afraid to let you know. James Armstrong with the midi, misses Donnelly with the rebound. Donnelly again.
Here we go.
Feeling hot.
Oh,
and he's airballed it. He's missed everything.
Won't keep his confidence down. He'll come back and do the same thing.
Bit early for a heat check after the first one, but it looked pretty good out of the hands. Kurt Lazaro will make his way to the line, fouled by JT.
It's been a huge pickup for the Hounds this year.
Yeah, really solid trade bringing him in, and looks like he's sporting a bit of a mullet, actually. I'm a bit of a fan. I know you'd be a fan of that, Jono.
Oh, big fan, yep. I love this trend coming back in. About time everyone else jumped on board.
It's made the first one. I could probably just about do a mullet, and that's it. Lazaro makes the second.
Perfect at the line.
Schnagger with the ball. No one can hear me. Honey Johnny.
Yeah, he needs to speak up. I'm going to yell.
The mini bar makes his first bucket. Nice solid move inside the paint there. H with a lovely move. Got blocked at the rim. McNeil. He'll go to the line. No, end line. End line I think they've called. They have.
Hounds moving that ball really well early.
Positive signs, actually. Armstrong with the horrendous two there. Easily controlled by Sirakowski.
Those final nerves coming in.
Yeah, it could be a bit, actually. Although we did see the first few drop. Nagel misses his first attempt. The save by Sirakowski, no good.
I think Joshy Saunders is due for a shot here.
Oh.
So we can get him going early too.
Kurt misses the three-pointer. Here goes Donnelly. Seems he's got the tag, actually, Donnelly. Not Donnelly, sorry.
Snags.
Nagel.
Yeah. They're going to make that very difficult for him to get in and around that key area, which is where he lives and loves playing.
He's going to need to work hard. Nagel, that's for sure.
Going to need a couple of big screens, I reckon, to get him a bit of space.
Tell you what, another foul on Armstrong would really do the Crocs some favours. He misses the three there, controlled by Lazaro. Armstrong misses the floater. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
There he is. Just dribbles around everyone and pops it up.
You don't pick up that ball early, he'll do that to you every single time.
Oh, it's so good.
So crafty.
So the Crocs are up 4 early in this game, 9-5. Beautiful dish by McNeil to Armstrong. Donnelly with a nice pass into the guts. Nagel for
There
3.
Lines that up, knocks that down.
Beautiful.
That's why it's so hard to defend. Like you can take a couple of steps back off him to try block him early when he starts his drive going, but he can knock it down from downtown as well. So.
You're right. Once he adds that 3 into his game, you have to defend it honestly. Becomes a whole different ball game.
Yeah, that's why. Obviously, last night he had the awards and he picked up MVP, which is rightly so.
MVP with Mike Stewart.
Both of them had
Really good.
stellar seasons.
Well, there we just spoke about it, and that's Armstrong picking up his 2nd foul of the game. Let's see what if they make an adjustment or not. They're going to stick with it by the look of it. No, they're calling a time. They're calling time. There will be an adjustment made by the look of things.
Checking in, Stoey.
Old man River checks in. While we've got a game break, quick shout out to our sponsors, Horn Industrial Coatings. We've also got our local competition sponsor, Lonsdale Street Auto Electrics. Be Inspired social media. And Link Scott from Coronas Real Estate. So the Crocs with a 5-point lead early in this game. 5 points.
Crocs would have to be the fairy tale story if they took it all the way. Last season didn't win a game.
That's actually one of the good things about Super League. The Crocs, they didn't win a game last season, and this season Stowey's turned around with a different draft strategy. He's come out and really putting some pressure on for a championship.
What's their streak? Nine straight?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they've won 9 in a row. Donnelly inbounding.
Mini bar strong. Gets his own
Grabs
board.
the offensive. Stowey not warm yet. So we do see the defensive matchup switch. Now Lazaro switches on to Nagel.
And
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Exquisite move by
my.
Kyle Nagel.
That is just filth.
Wow. It's beautiful cut, James Armstrong. Great dish. You just wonder how Nagel's able to dribble the ball so much in traffic.
And just make it look effortlessly as he goes in and puts up 2 more.
He wasn't even through the defenders. His torso was through. His legs weren't through yet.
He still made it
Beautiful.
look easy.
So the Crocs are up 7. Lazaro. Nice little drive. Fumbles the dish. And it looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Shannon Humphreys in. Big H out. McNeil driving the ball. Another beautiful dish, and he's fouled by Nagel. He'll go to the line for 2. One thing that Armstrong's really good at in this offense is cutting and moving off the ball.
Just finding himself in that right spot on the baseline.
His timing on cuts is impeccable.
I think the Hounds to bring this back as well. I think Jamie, he's going to have to be aggressive. I think last couple of weeks, maybe he stood back a little bit and let Armstrong and Lazaro take over a little bit more, but this week he's really going to have to put his foot down and be the dominant man out there.
A couple more threes would be nice, actually. Armstrong hits the second, brings it to a 6-point game, 16-10. Crocs in front. Donnelly. Nagel with another drive.
And in and out.
Finishes the bunny. His change of pace is outstanding. I could froth him all game, actually. I should probably lay off him a bit.
The glazing.
Here he goes. This is what we just spoke about. And he's done it again.
Just met.
It's a lovely looking shot. Hounds now within 3. They go to perhaps a mismatch down there. They fancy it. And it's the fridge. No, kicks it out to Stowey. He's ready this time. Ooh. Just misses. Humphries controls it. Nice drive from McNeil. He'll be going to the line to end the quarter.
Discussion from the umpires here.
Well, no, it has been overturned. So the fend off has been called on McNeil, and it will result in a turnover. I'll be right back. I'm just going to chuck the music back on and then I'll open. So the Crocs inbound. Straight to a Donnelly 3. No good. There's a foul on the rebound. Crocs basketball.
Oh,
Mini
great
bar.
take by Mini bar.
Beautiful. Hayden with a nice little pass for a baseline J to Kurt. Beautiful. Oh, good little dish inside.
Right idea.
Just a microsecond too late. Bloodhounds pick it off. Tough team to pass against the Bloodhounds. They're so long.
They're really good at reading passing lanes, getting their hands in there.
This is what you spoke about, McNeil being aggressive, and it's good to see.
No one's in and out. Here we go. There
Nice little floater.
Into his spot.
So we saw that matchup change with Lazaro getting switched onto Nagel. Now they've gone into a zone, so they're throwing a few different defenses at him.
I think a zone is exactly what Snags wants, I reckon.
Here we go.
Heavily contested.
Beautiful rebound. He finds the open man, and Lazaro pops in the easy 2. Tightly contested game so far. Just 3 points is the margin.
Trading buckets.
See, I'm not sure if the zone favours Nagel. You know, like they're so big and long. It does make it harder for him to get into the paint.
I think that's cool.
And we've got an unsportsmanlike foul here
Mini bar.
on Jaden O'Neill. He'll go to the bench. And we'll see a couple of shots here.
And stepping up to take him.
No, well, with it, it'll be whoever got fouled.
In and out the first one.
Joel Donnelly just seeing if the ref's single at the moment. He can't believe it. He's not.
Joel asking him, "Do you know who I am?"
So did we just see 2 free throw misses there?
We did. And that's
But
three
good from deep. That's
three
his.
for three.
That's his third tray for McNeil. He evens the score up 20 all. Makes up for the donut at the free throw line.
Yeah, there it is.
What this will mean for the Crocs is JT hits a beautiful three. Is it's going to open the door for a lot of other looks. So you're going to need guys like JT and Stowey and Joel Donnelly stepping up to hit shots, because it is going to be tough for Nagel to get in the paint.
Unless they start, setting some screens up high for him.
You can see the defense is really reacting now. Another beautiful cut.
Offensive.
Oh,
Sean.
I think McNeil's going to head to the bench. Saunders comes in. That's a big out. He was doing the bulk of the shot creation, and as you see, you saw James Armstrong with another receive off an Armstrong pass.
Open. Wide open. Under that key.
Nagel is fouled.
With the foul.
Donnelly. Hook shot.
Kareem. Rebound by Kurt.
Didn't know he had that in his bag, Donnelly. That's a nice looking hook.
Just Armstrong in the
Good defensive hustle there from offensive hustle, I should say, from Armstrong.
right place, right time again.
Earns himself a couple.
Round did he fall to this?
I think he was a third rounder actually.
Could be an argument that he could fall second next year.
I think so. He's had a really solid season, and what people don't or haven't noticed is how sharp of a defender he is.
Yeah. Ticks all the boxes, does everything really, really well.
Donnelly with the rebound. Being run down by Hayden. Nagel set free in the paint. Nice dish to Sirakowski, who misses the bunny.
Oh, Joel.
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh.
He needed someone to cut then. Lazaro trying his best Jamie McNeil impression. Beautiful mid-range.
Money from there.
Evens it all up at 23. Stowey with the
1, 2, 3 attempts, couldn't get it.
few tipping attempts, no good.
Still Kurt bringing it down. Just watching Armstrong again, I reckon.
Here he is, Saunders for three, no good. Oh, beautiful dish.
And you can tell on that play there, having the 2-3 fouls on Armstrong already, he didn't really come out to contest that as heavily as...
Does make it hard.
Yeah.
Sirakowski finished the easy one, served up on a plate. Lazaro from deep. He hits.
Just net.
So the Bloodhounds take the lead.
Both teams shooting at a high clip.
Certainly the Bloodhounds shooting the three ball very well early.
Tip by Killer Kurt. Armstrong down the other end, pushing it. Kurt back. No.
Oh, he bailed out of the pass and went for a shot. Here we go. Another nice dish. Joel will be kicking himself on that one.
He's anticipating contact and it didn't come.
I think he thought that Nagel was shooting that. Armstrong misses the three. Nagel taking on 4 and makes it.
Up and in. It just looked effortless. Like,
how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do that?
Oh, I played with him on a Thursday night as well down at Pakenham, and it's
Saunders
good being
again.
on his
Can he
team.
get going? He can.
There's the Joshy Saunders we all know.
He hits his first.
Watching Snags on a Thursday night, just the same thing. It just makes no sense. There he goes again.
Nice little floater. You can see him just probing for a little opening. You know, he's just waiting for the defence to just lighten off their feet a little bit, and he goes right round with ease.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, that change of pace, it's hard to guard.
You really have to be ready for it. That's why. Oh, yep, 3-second violation. We'll be going Crocs' way.
Jamie checks back in with a minute left.
Interested to know if that was a foul trouble substitution or not, and if subbing him back in with a minute to go is a good thing if he is indeed in foul trouble.
He's only got 2.
He's got the 2?
Yeah, 2 offensive ones. You still expect him to be aggressive despite that.
3-pointer from Donnelly. No good.
Plenty of time.
Kurt Lazaro with a Nagel-esque move on Nagel.
Should have shot that.
Yeah, I feel like
a lot of room.
There was options there.
Trying to get the other boys involved though.
Do you just pull up here if you're Jamie McNeil? I feel like I would.
3 from 3, yeah.
Just let it fly.
Killer Kurt does. Rick, and there
you go.
Right timing. He's just
he's there again.
Putting a stamp on
3 seconds to go. Donnelly will heave from half court. Oh! Nearly made it. So it's the Bloodhounds up a 2. Sort of not what I was expecting really at half time. Bloodhounds really turning it around in that second quarter.
Yeah, especially with the start that the Crocs had. They came out firing up 6-7 points early, but a couple of big threes from Jamie McNeil's really turned that around for him. Also, how about the turnout today?
Yeah, big crowd.
A lot of people in the
A lot of people in the crowd.
This next game, we've got Vikings and Penguins. Penguins looking to go back-to-back this year.
Who's your tip here?
I think it's hard to go past the Penguins. If comes, I think it comes down to Lincoln and Jess. Like in Kyle's write-up today, I had a read of that. I think he was spot on. If Lincoln and Maudsley can get going, I think it's ropes.
They're 2 teams that match up very evenly. I think both teams not really inside centric, so it will be a battle of the guards, I think.
Yeah. We know the Vikings love that mid-range area. Like you got the likes of Trav.
They've got three mid-range kings.
Yeah. Luke Thomas coming out from his Steeler Draft Award. He'll be looking to put on a
big congrats. All right, here we go, second half. Bloodhounds up by 2, 29-31. Saunders tries his hand to open the quarter, and he hits it.
Money.
He moves to 2 and 2. The 3-point shot just really hurting the Crocs at the moment.
Yeah.
Bloodhounds just can't miss. It's JT for his second, and he makes it.
Money. No one's missing.
Not a good day to be a defender.
No. Oh, wait.
Kurt Lazaro.
Oh.
Sammy Pettit on the break. Not many faster than him. And he's blocked. He's blocked.
Straight up there by Kurt.
Good D. Oh, it's tipped. Good hands by Syrah. They've knocked him over for his trouble.
Oh, a bit too much heat on that one.
Saucy pass.
Yes.
We say saucy on the broadcast, Trav. Just family broadcast, mate. Yeah. He said something else. No good. No good.
There's that man again, another offensive rebound for Armstrong.
He's been huge in this game so far.
Yeah, really. Fingerprints are all over this match.
He would probably be, in terms of a difference maker, probably the biggest difference maker out there at the moment, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Makes the first.
Knocks down the second.
2 from 2.
Snags with the ball.
JT's open in the corner.
Jump ball.
It's the long boys. Good hands from the Baronia Bloodhounds.
Crocs keep the ball.
Can hit a 3, Jaden O'Neill. O'Brien, beg your pardon. O'Neill can too, mind you. Oh, a little bit unselfish. He had the little floater there.
Always been a pass first guy, this guy. That's why him and Snags work so well together.
Unselfish family, the O'Briens.
Yes.
Lazaro. Oh, here he goes.
Go.
Oh,
in and
nearly
out.
made it 4 from 4.
In and out. Look good.
The one-man fast break. No good. And so Brian with the foul.
Crocs will have to keep an eye on that. That three-point shot for Hounds has obviously been working.
Lazaro probing. Pulls up. No good.
And another offensive rebound.
Stays with the Hounds.
He's fifth for the game, I reckon.
At least. Donnelly checks in for Snags. He'll get his first minutes on the bench, along with Sirakowski.
Can't imagine it'd be off for too long.
Wouldn't want him off for too long.
Saunders fires. In and
No
out.
good.
Kurt, another offensive rebound up and in. Crocs got to put a body on if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, the Crocs are hurting on the boards as well, yeah. They go down 6, 38-32 as Saunders gets the foot violation.
Surely Rowe checks himself in
We have time.
the last quarter. Get a bit of Rowe time. One of the nicest mid-range shots I've seen. Had the
fundamentals.
Yes, had the pleasure of playing with him as a Duck a couple of seasons ago, and I didn't know who he was coming in, and just through the combines, found he's a really nice guy, very approachable, easy to talk to. Great baller though, IQ is through the roof. Just whenever we're in a tough spot, we needed a bucket, would go to Rowe and ask what he thought, and he'd lay it out for you.
Yeah, very, very smart basketball mind, Rowan Sword.
Yeah, just coming into a GM role, you just knew he was going to do well at it. And
Yeah, it didn't take him long to find his feet.
no, not at all.
So the Crocs down 6, 32-38. What do they have to do here? I think they have to stem the bleeding from 3.
I think they get the rebounds are killing them, and I think on offense, you just see Snags bring the ball down, but then it's just stagnant. There's no movement. Maybe get some screens going. See if you put a screen on Joel's man, get Joel open for a few shots. He can get going in
We've
big
seen
games.
Sirakowski work the baseline really well. I'd love to see a few Sirakowski baseline cuts actually.
Yes.
Donnelly. He's the focus of the offense at the moment.
Andy Barr probing.
Here he is.
That one's off. Short.
It's no good. I think he just made comment about the breeze in the building. testing out the durability of the singlets right now.
Taylor team wear, you know those ain't going to rip.
Good stuff, Joel. It's not going to break, mate. Shannon Humphries from deep. No good.
Rebound, Joel pushing it up.
And it's the Crocs are away. I think that will be an offensive foul. Oh, he's called. Oh, what do we got here? He's called a block.
Down on the 3 for Jamie.
Perhaps a little lucky there, Joel Donnelly, I think.
Put the head down and went straight to the ring. And Jamie's very, very, very good at getting into that right place. Airball's the first. Is that hamburger deal still on?
I reckon we could hit me up for some burgers.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Hamburgers on Joel. Big crowd inside too. There'll be a lot of hamburgers to be.
It's a big shout.
Around. Oh, that's a
big
great
shout.
find. Great find.
Great cut from Hayden. You can see mid-air, I knew he was thinking about that pass. Took the shot in the end.
Here comes Snags.
Snags will check back in as the Crocs are down by 8 points. Not a bad sub actually. I don't think the Bloodhounds pulled away too far while he was on the bench. So solid substitution from the Crocs. Here we go.
There it is.
Bang.
Oh, he's talking his talk too.
Bang.
Letting Saunders know. You can't guard me, boy. You can't guard me. Look at Saunders get one back here. Oh,
Yeah.
picks up the foul.
A little bit overzealous after the 3 fouls, Josh Saunders, who will head to the bench.
No, come on, Ro, bring him back out of him. Get a theatre.
So the Crocs within 5 after that Donnelly 3.
Oh, that's a great find.
Beautiful defence there by the Crocs.
Strip, Armstrong up in 2 points.
Mate, this guy's been huge. I think the thing I like most about him is they don't have to create the offence for him. It's sort of just
Another turnover.
he gets a lot of baskets just by his hard work.
Puts himself in the right spots.
Nagel, great pass. He's blocked. And blocked by the backboard.
Jump ball is going Hound's way, I think.
I think this one will go the Hounds' way.
Intensity starting to pick up, you can feel it.
Stakes are getting higher. Bloodhounds will look to have one shot with 20 seconds left. Definitely not in a hurry here. Crocs seem content to let it happen.
Great screen.
Screen, good midi. Here they go, they've got to push hard, 5 seconds.
Oh, I don't know about that pass.
He pass. Oh, Joel Donnelly. Oh. So it's the Hounds up 7, 35 to 42 as we head into the final quarter.
Obviously, I think I would say Snags been missing that quarter, but
He was on the bench for a fair bit of it.
I don't think he scored. I think this last quarter, they're just going to have to...
He did have a couple of unlucky ones down there at one point.
In and out, yeah. I think he's just going to try do what he did in that first half and just get to the rim. Maybe try to put a couple of those Hounds boys in more foul trouble. Like Jamie and James both have 3. Bring down his dog, he has a Penguins jersey.
Yeah, a lot of Penguins fanfare here.
The old bandwagon. Came out of nowhere.
We spoke about mullets earlier, Jono. There's actually a few mullets out there. See one on Jaden O'Brien. Sammy Pettit also sporting the mullet as he misses the three. McNeil with the rebound.
You in the crowd as well.
Seems like the mullet is the haircut of choice for many. Armstrong misses the floater.
I know our illustrious leader Tristan from Melbourne's probably listening, and I think he'd be due for a mullet while he's over there in Perth.
Surely. Great pass. Sirakowski with the foul and the rebound there. It'll head Bloodhound's way. McNeil taking a beating down there.
It's a warning on Donald Johnley. Told to keep his chat shut.
Can't believe it.
Shot.
Here he. Oh, I thought that was going up. Humphreys with the midi misses.
Snags the board.
Need a bucket here, the Crocs. That's a great patience from Snags.
In and out. And another foul. Another over the back foul.
Donnelly's got to be careful here.
Heads to the bench for a sit. Ball off that temper.
They need him here.
He'll be taking that rage out on some poor bloke on Call of Duty later, I'd imagine.
McNeil
Snags
has the pass tipped away by Kyle Nagel.
Here we go.
Saunders
for three.
No
Short.
good.
Rebound. Stoey.
Oh, the Crocs had Sammy Pettit out. He leaked. Here we go. This is what they need. Would have been like a fairy tale three-pointer there.
I've seen him.
Still plenty of time, but
shots.
whenever there's time for a big bucket, you look to Stoey. Lazaro on the other end misses a three.
Great hustle there, Stoey.
Stoey controls it. And they're away here. I think that'll be will that be McNeil's third or fourth? I think that was his fourth. He got. Oh, that was Humphreys. Humphreys picked up that foul. Beg your pardon. People in the crowd have got our back. I love it.
Oh.
Sirakowski makes his way to the line.
Here's that little baseline cut on an inbound play. Man owns real estate on the baseline.
He's missed the first. They just need something to go through here, the Crocs. Makes the second.
No handbaggers on his watch.
6 points is the difference. Bloodhounds up 42 to 36.
6.5 minutes to go.
Humphrey
In and out,
misses, but it's who else?
Mr. O boards himself.
Armstrong cleans it up. Stoey, beautiful find. Sirakowski's in trouble here. Got away with a cheeky one.
2-on-1, snags, pull up.
Good, Nagel.
Cuts it to 6.
Still plenty of time here.
6 points, 6 minutes. Cheeky travel there.
Here we go again. Great defence there by the Crocs. Sammy Pettit with the floater. Oh.
Had probably another 2 steps to take that in.
Hustling hard back is Sammy Pettit. That could be an offensive. Oh.
Yeah, I reckon that was a bit of a...
Kurt Lazaro getting away with a cheeky one. It's the Bloodhounds calling time.
Well, looks like they stemmed the bleeding from 3 a little bit. But it's just still those offensive rebounds that are killing them.
I feel like they've done a good job defensively, but offensively just haven't done enough. The Crocs, this is.
They're getting the looks like they probably want, but just not converting them. Like Joel's had a few looks underneath the rim, same as Sean. They just haven't been able to convert them. Come back to bite them.
Yeah, now's the time. They need those shots to start going.
And I don't think with 4.5 they don't have to resort to 3 points shooting straight away. Try to get a couple more buckets inside.
4 minutes is plenty of time.
Yes. Yeah. I've seen Tracy McGrady score 13 points in 30 seconds. So
a lot can be achieved in 4 minutes.
What can be achieved in 10 seconds as well.
So here we go. McNeil controls it. Saunders launches. Misses.
There's a box out.
So yeah, it's a nearly another Armstrong rebound. Crocs go dangerously close to turning it over. They need to control this.
Reset, come out, set some screens. There it is.
Good screen.
Beautiful.
Good little midi there from Stowe. Just rims out. Good hustle from Snagger. Oh, beautiful pass. Sammy Pettit with the pass to Sirakowski on the baseline.
Reset here, controlling it, a good shot.
They just keep cutting off the penetration, the Bloodhounds, but not this time. Oh,
pretty move.
That's a lovely move. Just rims out. Lazaro. Out to Armstrong for deep.
Big three.
From deep.
In and out. Massive board by Minibar. Out to Snags, pushing it.
They're away here. This is where they need to be in transition, I feel.
Oh, silly pass. Great hands.
Good find.
Need a reset here, get a good bucket.
Feel like
Good shot.
Kyle could be a little bit more selfish in transition there.
Minibar with the midi.
4 points is the difference. Closing in on 2 minutes to go. 40-44. Bloodhounds lead.
Great find.
Another trademark move. McNeil to Armstrong on the baseline. Pushes it back out to 6. 2 minutes to go. Nagel from deep.
Oh.
No good.
Rebound by Stowe. Feel like he's got his arm held there. Yep.
Who's this going to be on?
Either one.
That's Jamie's fourth. He's going to need to be careful for the next minute and 51 seconds. So we do have a sub in here.
Joel's back.
Sirakowski and Pettit to the bench. JT and JD sub in.
Couple 3-point shooters on the court.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that was an incredibly clever double team from Hayden. So the Hounds,
Time off the clock here.
they will take some air out of the ball. Minute and a half to go. Crocs are going to need to apply some pressure.
That double team.
Oh, that could be an offensive, and it is. Great D there by O'Brien.
Shoulder down, and Minibar was ready for it.
All right. Nagel. He's fouled, and they will go to the line, I think, on this occasion, reaching the 5 foul mark of the quarter, I believe. Yeah. That's right.
2 big free throws here.
big free throws from Nagel. Misses the first one.
You're on his most hated list right now. I can tell you that much for free.
Hits the second.
I would be very afraid
5 point
going
game.
to that car park after this game, Dale.
No, Kyle Nagel's not afraid of the big shots. We know this.
Great move. Saunders to the midi.
It's long, and who else?
Oh, Mr. O-boards again.
He's missed the bunny though. He just leaves the window open there for the Crocs. 5 points left, 40 seconds to go. They're throwing everything at Kyle Nagel.
That ball on a
My goodness. Out to Donnelly in the corner.
shot.
Huge!
Come on.
Brings it to within 2 points. 30 seconds left.
Snags has that ball.
Crocs really need to apply some pressure here to stay in this game.
Back.
And they do.
No, yeah. I'd almost...
You can't be doing this late in games, boys. Look pretty good from here, buddy. Kurt Lazaro hits the first. It's actually pretty good defense there from O'Brien, but he slid across just a little bit late. It probably could have gone either way, in my opinion.
Miss there, by the way.
So it's a 3 point game, 24 seconds to go. Bloodhounds with possession. There's one, Jamie, there's one down on my speaker. I do what I can. Yeah.
First time this man's won this one. Very experienced with the towel. Great form. He used to throw the towel in the corner after.
I think so, yeah. So here we go again. All right, Bloodhounds. Control. Oh, great read from Sirakowski. He misses the bunny, but it's Nagel with the rebound. He's fouled to go to the line for two.
I am sweating and I'm not even playing.
Croc's very much still alive here. I'm not going to say it, but
shut up.
these are big free throws for Kyle Nagel. I said it quiet so he couldn't hear. Makes the first.
Money.
2 point game, 15 seconds remaining.
You do a Russell Westbrook here, just keep it at the ring.
I don't think you do, because you're at the foul limit. You can send them to the line. Makes them both, and there's a timeout called. So 1 point is the margin with 15 seconds to go.
This is a Rose second timeout as well, so we won't have any more.
Good time to use it. I think if you're the Bloodhounds in this timeout, you're very much focusing on getting the ball in the hands of good free throw shooters.
Jamie McNeil.
And if you're the Crocs, you're very much saying, hey, go for the steal. If you don't get it, you're fouling straight away. Yeah, at least if they're not having those conversations, they're both wrong. What a read from Sirakowski.
Oh, what that was.
My goodness.
And Snags just to be there on that follow. Like undersized, both those Hound boys a lot bigger than him.
Yeah, he's 1-on-2 on that rebounding contest.
Just wanted it. Wanted that more than I did. Wanted that more than I do a vodka sunrise on a Friday night at Sench.
It's not where I heard that you hang out.
Rumours, Dale.
Who's it going to here? Jono? I think it's
McNeil's
inbounding, which is, I think that's surprising. I think it's got to go to Kurt
It's
here.
going to Kurt or Armstrong.
Let's see what they do. Yeah, they will run it for Kurt. Time is coming off the clock. They really need a foul. Should have been a catch. Should have been a foul on the catch. That's good. Good stop the clock foul, Joel Donnelly, albeit a little bit too late, and it's his fifth. Yep.
He made him play the ball. He's not happy.
I think he wanted the foul to happen on the inbound, which is fair. Probably what they should have been aiming for. McNeil's missed the first though, so a great foul. Joel Donnelly signalling to the referee for a timeout if they make it, and he does. So the Crocs will have the final look of the game.
Oh, you know what this? Well,
I mean, they should have the final look of the game.
You know what this just screams? Yeah, you know what this screams? It screams Daniel Stowe.
Old Man River 3.
Yeah, I've seen this too many times.
Goodness gracious me!
If he hits this, I will do anything you want. Anything.
There is the strategy of fouling. I don't think they'll do it, but it is an option there. They could foul, send them to the line. A bit risky, a little bit risky, but it would leave them with the last shot of the game. I don't know. I think you play it straight up and down and see what happens.
All eyes on Snags here.
Well, that could be actually a good thing here for the Bloodhounds, because he's probably not the man to shoot a three. Although you would love for a two to send this game into overtime. It's still definitely an option. So they play the zone. And it's Snag going hard at it from the start. Over to Sammy Pettit, who puts it up. Just misses. Oh. And it's the Bloodhounds who will take the win. 2 points. What a game. What a finish.
Exciting.
Came down to the last shot.
In classic Super League fashion. What we love about this league, there's always good close games. And there's a tech foul from Minibar to seal their fate.
I don't think so. I think the game still very much progressed in the Crocs' favour in that last couple of minutes. So, look, maybe it would have been handy having him out there. He was playing some good defence, but the Crocs still made a really good go at it.
They progress to next week, where they'll face the winner of the Penguins and Vikings,
which is coming up next. We'll take a quick break. I'll come back to the mic in just a moment.
You trouble? Probably can't see it. I'm on the mic, mate. You are not. Yeah. Got a couple of questions. Let me go here. Yeah, look, I'm going to be cheering for both teams, but once you win a chip, you're winning for life. Have you won a chip as well? Nah, we knocked out the final 3 times. This should be us. Yeah, I can tell. Can't blame you.
Messed around and missed the start of this game. My goodness.
I was no help either.
All right, so we got Vikings, Penguins. Godfrey to start the game. No good. Starkey controls it. What we got going on here? Travel. This could be a lively crowd for this game.
Oh, yeah. See a few people in the crowd fired up for this one. Oh.
Savin Lopez.
A beautiful rise
Doing
up
what
above.
he does best.
Mid-range jumper, pure.
We'll make sure we're all good here. Starkey out to Link Scott. Goes up and under the defence. That's an early Starkey foul. Alright, so the Vikings punch first, 2-zip. Trav Blackney out to the steal of the draft.
Mike to Sav, they're swinging the ball well, they're moving it. It's not looking stagnant.
Derek Thomas
Up, no good.
misses.
Rebound by Morsley, out to Link.
This game has a bit of pre-game nerve feel about it, actually.
Yeah.
It come out not hitting quite like the first game. Jamie Franklin misses a 3. Dill Jack with his first touch.
Up, no good. Rebound by Sav, chipped out of his hands, taken by Maudsley. Out to Link for 3. Takes it up.
Link
in
Scott.
No good. Good shoot, toward the line.
We've got an NBL style huddle here. It's good, I like it.
Getting rid of those early nerves, sorting
Trav
that
not
out.
partaking in said huddle.
What a dog. What an actual dog.
Link
good.
misses the first.
Ball's not dropping like it did that first game.
Bit of a lid on it here.
Second one's good.
Second.
Penguins first points.
Savin waving off the screen.
If Sav calls for the ball, I think you give the ball to Sav.
Oh, midi from Trav.
Sav, that's great board by Jamie.
Yeah, good rebound. Maudsley misses his first attempt.
So that's what you want to see from him. You want him putting up those shots, be
So that
aggressive
was a
early.
Westie style 3 that.
That was.
Beautiful pass, Luke Thomas.
Oh,
Trav Blackney
a lap.
blows the layup.
Ball did a lap around the rim and said, oh, no, thank you.
The tip just favoured the Penguins there. Dill Jack was able to get on the baseline. He's turned it over.
He's hot.
Not giving up on the play.
Mike in Trav. Trav fumbles, recovers. No, yes, no, no.
I feel like they should all just tackle and go for a ball up.
And Luke Thomas. No good. Maudsley with the board. Out to Dill Jack, who looked to be aggressive.
Oh, he made the move on no one there, but it was still very effective. Got into the paint.
Oh.
This
ball is just everywhere at the moment.
Everyone's very active in this first quarter.
Great hands by Sav. Penguins ball.
Link Scott probing. He's turned it over.
First 4.5 minutes feels like I'm watching an episode of Keeping Up the Kardashians. Just drama and just going everywhere.
And a lot of misses.
Yes. Well, we didn't have.
So
Great
Lopez
there it
again.
is.
Beautiful little
Calm,
reverse
cool.
layup.
Calm, cool head.
He could be up for a big one here, Sav. Link Scott out. This is money. He's missed it. The Penguins just finding themselves missing some of these ones that they normally hit. That's Russo with the foul.
Getting up a bit sore. Running into Dill
Oh, he's
Jackal,
done
and,
something with his knee here. This is no good.
Oh, that's not looking good at all. I think he just copped a real good corky there.
I don't know. That doesn't look right. His knee doesn't quite look right, actually. Thanks, Jamie.
Hopefully nothing too serious for him. Just a corky and he can rub it off and come back into the game. Mike looking to be aggressive, hands off to Sav. Sav, beautiful turn, fade, no good. Board Maudsley. Eagleton into the game, he'll be aggressive. Moving the ball well here. Starkey pulls up from deep.
Right, Penguins try again from the mid-range. This time it's good. Bill Jack opens up the scoring from the field. So still 1 point game here. Vikings up by the 1 point, 4-3.
In that medium range where he's up, short, rebound Starkey.
Very low scoring first quarter. We would have frothed a low scoring quarter like this last week. The Penguins did a number on us in the first. Sav again, mid-range.
Money. It's just, oh, so pretty.
I love him.
Never looks like
I love him.
Hate playing against him.
Pleasure to watch. Starkey getting in deep, facilitating to Lyndon Dorber, missing the two.
Rebound, Luke Thomas pushing it, been aggressive. Now waits for the cavalry to arrive.
I like it. That's good. That's good from you.
Thanks, mate. It's a good one. Mike just settling it down.
Oh, yes.
The man with the hot touch.
Misses
Drop
his first
short.
one. Bill Jack pushing. Chris Eagleton with the layup, and it's good.
Very, very crafty around the ring.
This is where the Penguins are so dangerous in transition.
Get out and they just run.
Trav Blackney from the mid-range.
Long. Rebound, Sav.
Sav again.
Tip by, I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know how the ball was still in, but he's ended up in Sav Lopez's hands.
Maudsley out to Starkey. Starkey deal, and here goes that fast break again.
Foul from Luke Thomas.
Never seen someone complain about having a foul called on against him. He wasn't happy with that one. He wanted to let it play out.
Gives him the sham guard all the way to the hoop. He'll take two. Nearly made the end one.
Has a
Exquisite sham guard
has
there
a
from
package.
Bill Jack.
There's a package of handles this guy. Yeah. Man grew up watching Allen Iverson, I reckon. Rebound, Mike.
I'd do it if I had it in my bag. 6-all is the score. If you're the Vikings, you'd love to see one drop if you're Trav. He's had a couple. He's yet to see one fall. Here we go, Mike from deep.
Even. No good. Starkey rebound.
Easy rebound for the Stark.
Brings it up the court.
Solid defender in Jared Marshall. He's backing him down. That's great defence there by Jared Marshall.
Coughs it up.
Forces the turnover.
Savage is off to the races. We got a.
Luke Thomas misses the bunny. Yeah, he could pull up there. I was about to say that.
Hella short.
Is it the Joel Donnelly treatment? He won't mind me saying that, surely. He airballed a free throw for Christ's sake.
He owes us all hamburgers too.
Sav Lopez will get the last shot. 3, 2. No,
Luke
passes
Thomas.
out to Thomas.
Big one on the buzzer.
Hey!
Puts it in. Bang!
So Thomas will put the Vikings up by 3, 9 points to 6 in a very low-scoring affair.
See if might have picked the ladder up, jump up there and peel the lid off the rim.
Shut the windows, shut the doors.
The Hounds took the fucking rings with them last game.
We do have a court invader.
What's the fine for these days, eh? Go towards just go towards
Evading security.
Just go towards end of year lemonades. A fun. I don't make the rules, Dale. I just enforce them.
The Vikings will start with possession.
Like quick three.
Quick trigger.
Puts it in, and that puts them up by 6.
2 threes in quick succession.
Which I'm not very good at.
He's a chippy. He
Really?
definitely uses his phone for the measurements.
That's what it's there for. Oh, outlet. Great pass. Up and in.
That's a beautiful outlet pass there by Godfrey.
6 plus 2 is 8, I believe. That's the lead with 9.5 to go.
Link Scott will try a 3. No
Short
good.
Rebound, Luke Thomas.
Those 8 points are huge.
This is where it gets dangerous too. They score here. You're looking at double digits. Pull up. Bang.
Oh my goodness.
Vikings have come
Godfrey
out of that
with the
first
pull-up
quarter and they are not playing.
Applying a fair bit of scoreboard pressure here. Low scoring first quarter. So that difference of the current 11 points is actually quite significant.
Mike tells Mike a big block there. Sad with the hustle. Vikings mean business.
It's always very concerning when you're having a low scoring game and they go on a quick run because it applies so much pressure. You see what the Penguins do.
Just got to keep their cool.
We've only seen the one shot here from Jess. I'd love to see him look for him.
There he is. There it is. There it is.
Ah, there you go. It's like,
And bang.
it's like I call this.
Manifested it. Manifested it. I suppose you could manifest a couple $1 million into my bank account.
So Jess, it's his second attempt of the night. Brings it back to 8 points. Godfrey's feeling it. I'll go to him.
Oh, no. There it is. It hit him. Trav from that midi.
Still yet to see it go in. Here we go. This is the interesting one. No good.
Good hustle
Starkey
there.
gets it.
Stark at the board. Pushed out the Eagleton. This is where they're dangerous again.
It's a clever hold up. That's it. Write him down.
Oh, in and out. I think everything you've said has been cursed tonight.
Next one I say he'll miss it.
Oh, long there by Sav on the midi fade. Link's been aggressive. Oh, that's a pretty move.
He just breezed around the defence for 2.
Timeout by the Vikings. Got out to that 11 points. Back
down to 6.
It's an exciting game. It's just picked up.
It's an interesting game, that's for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I reckon the biggest lead in the previous game was 6 or 8 points.
And I think the Crocs had that. Crocs up by 8 and they ended up going down by 2. So anything could happen in these games. Momentum swings.
I wonder if this will end up being a game of runs. We'll see. But
Vikings are doing a better job of getting back on D and stopping that transition from Eagleton.
They've done well so far, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Russo's been put on the shelf.
Yeah. A bit tender.
Maybe not. He's got his jumper on. He's just on the baseline talking it out with Commissioner Rowan Sword.
I would be getting some sound advice, no doubt.
Only sound advice comes out of that man's mouth.
When I one day find the right girl to settle down with, I think instead of asking my old man, I'll come to Roe for words of advice.
Vikings with possession. You can see the defence really paying attention to those Mike Godfrey threes now.
Sav, little step back, up and out. And
started off hot, he's missed his last couple.
He's frustrated, not happy with himself.
I reckon I'd be happy with myself if I was Sav Lopez. He's about 40 and he looks about 23. And Starkey from deep, no good.
Not a day over.
Franklin with the rebound.
Now Maudsley, this is the link, Starkey, back to link, Maudsley.
The ball swinging.
And money.
Wow.
That is a pretty stroke. Can't afford to let him get going.
The man can stroke it with the best of them.
I'll never forget what he did to my Ducks team. that shot. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh.
Look away pass, gets taken away by Starkey to Link, aggressive again, up.
Oh, misses the bunny. Momentum just looking a little bit in the Penguins' favour at the moment.
Yeah. At the lid.
Out of that timeout.
Stab. Oh, that's a pretty
lovely
fake. Back and in. There it is. Can't keep a man like of his talent down for long. It'll make you pay.
Exquisite move.
Head faked everyone out.
Starkey will pop.
And hit. Beautiful shot. The black line bandit.
So with that momentum, that's brought it back to a 2-point game. Vikings 19, Penguins 17. 4 minutes to go in the second. Thomas will heave. And it looked good from here.
Very good from here.
Very good from here.
Link being aggressive.
I don't know if he had it poked loose or what.
Yeah.
Clever timeout from Godfrey. Godfrey just taking the wind out of the Penguin sails.
Maudsley's, yeah, like you said earlier, get him a few more shots, and what's happened? He's knocked down 2 threes in a row, and they're back in it. Link's been aggressive, which is a big key.
Well, all of a sudden, he's a major part of the focal point of the defence. So I think it's only going to make life easier for your Dill Jacks, your Link Scotts, your Chris Eagletons, those guys who like driving the ball.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in this last 3 minutes. But like Trav hasn't really got it going yet. We know he can.
Yeah, he's been quiet so far. Yeah, as you know with Trav, he can just switch it on in an instant. So I think the Penguins will need to be wary.
Wouldn't be giving him any open looks.
Eagleton will inbound.
Calling the plays, telling his GM to move over to the other black line.
Oh, he's got the open lane here, Link. Decides against it. Finds the open man in the corner who misses.
Rebound. Out to Sav pushing it.
Trans the other way now.
Oh, no,
beautiful dish.
Oh, and he sold.
Oh, you'd be kicking yourself. was a lovely dish there by Sav. Chris Eagleton probing. Finds Franklin on the baseline, who misses. What have we got here? Violation. It's hit the top. Setting up camp in the key was Brad Starkey, apparently.
Had the swag out, campfire on, the marshmallows were turning.
A cup of Joe. Sav Lopez sizing up.
Jamie. Step back, great hand.
What have we got here? What have we got here? We'll go to the line.
For 2. Looking very clean for me, I will not lie.
A decent effort there from Jamie Franklin.
Just trying to buy.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon he's going to get cooked on that step back? So just let us stick a hand out and see what happens.
Well, yeah. What more can you do? I probably would have just fouled it as well.
No idea.
I'd just
Turn
turn
around.
around the court or
Yeah.
something and get someone else to guard him.
Yell out help, start pointing at my teammates.
In the second, up by 3 with a minute to go. Team's bringing the ball.
Settle.
Chris looks to be aggressive.
I'd like to see that if you're the Penguins. Still Jack. Swings it out to Link Scott from 3.
No good. Rebound Sav. Trudge down
They're out
there.
on trans.
Wait,
And he's
fake.
made it.
It's up and in.
It's on the board.
There he is.
The Vikings just trying their hand at beating the Penguins at their own game now, just with the transition buckets. That's sort of been the Penguins' MO for a lot of this season.
Vikings give him a taste of their own medicine.
Franklin pops
3.
for 3. He hits.
Money. I have seen that man hit 7-3 straight in a game.
Oh, I was there.
Yes,
I was there for that
yeah,
game. That
yeah.
hurt. That hurt me so much.
Man can get firing.
5 seconds left. There is a foul. The clock will stop. There will be 3 seconds.
And this is a Mike Godfrey moment. They ran this play last week.
Here.
He inbounds, and looked at.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Jared Marshall. Good Lord.
That was off the hand too.
Sweet mother of God!
Appeared to get rejected on the shot and still had the strength to push it through from court to court. In possibly the flattest three-pointer I've ever seen, that Jared Marshall hits the buzzer beater and it sets the Vikings up 5 points, 25-20.
That shot made Dwayne Wade's shot look like it has air, if you know what I mean.
I
Like
reckon that
He
was
did
like
have a
hit
flat
back
shot, D-Wade.
whatever works, I guess.
It's a gut punch for the Penguins.
That's 2 buzzer-beating threes by the Vikings now. Luke Thomas hit one in the first.
Correct.
Jared following up there.
Yeah, going on that trend, you'd want to be up by at least 3 if you're the Penguins going into the fourth quarter, the end of the fourth.
He's taking it turns. Got Bilbo Baggins beside us here, Snapchatting his women. You know it. Show Dad.
the after hours.
Oh, yes.
McLovin.
Yeah, Nick Lovett, the man himself in the building.
Can you actually put that on the jersey? I'll pay extra. I'll pay extra.
Yeah, but if Bill Jack will inbound. Into Lyndon Dorber.
Finds Link. The movement here by the Penguins, setting screens, swinging the ball, looking good. Starkey inside now.
It's going to be hard
Swings
to
it
stop.
out.
Money minute.
Great closeout by Trav. Rebound, Marshall.
Oh, risky pass. Flirted with a turnover there, Marshall.
Pull up.
Pull up
Luke
3 in
Thomas.
transition.
In and
No
out.
good from Luke Thomas.
Chris Eagleton pushing it up.
It will slow down for for a good
Starkey
shot.
pull up from beyond the black line.
From the next
Rebound.
postcode. Deep range. We know he can hit him.
And shot that from Warrigal.
From outside the 80 zone.
There's Trav on. There it is.
Trav finding his mid-range.
Hit his last couple. Looking him to get going.
The Vikings push out to 7 now.
Put that on a canvas.
Starkey in the post. Out to Link.
Clever from the Penguins going to Starkey on the post.
I'll swing it back around there.
Yeah, I think he might need to impose his will on the
There's a
post.
Falcon. Ball
My
straight
God,
to the.
lucky he wears that mouth guard.
That's it.
No 2 fouls.
Everyone laughs at it, but when you're a couple teeth down, you'll be the one laughing.
I copped a mean Falcon the other week. Good.
People have a fetish for sticking their fingers in my eyes, unfortunately. That's my.
Lindorba goes off the foot of Mike Godfrey to retain possession. Penguins ball.
Gotta get that ball in. Gotta get that ball in.
Really tough defense being played by the Vikings.
Trav almost got his hand on that too. Great defense. There it
Clint
is.
Scott. Oh, Bill Jack just knocks it out of Trav's hands at the right moment. Chris Eagleton.
Rebound.
Misses
There it
the
is.
midi. Pressure mounting, I feel, here for the Penguins just a little bit. Luke Thomas lines one up from 3.
He knocks this down. Bang.
Bang!
10-point game.
It's out to double digits now. Penguins need to respond. Lyndon Dorber.
Starkey wanting it down low.
Luke Thomas fighting hard to keep Starkey off his spots. Not an easy job.
Come on, Bradley.
Oh, risky pass. Maudsley out the link. Linden
Nearly lost it.
pressured by Trav. Not where you want to be.
Yeah, you don't want
Reach
to
around.
have that man hounding you on the perimeter. That's for sure.
The old reach around.
Got a sub in. Franklin in. Dorber out.
Back it up, Bradley.
Into the post.
Starkey using his
Starkey.
side, puts it in. Big man.
That's what they needed.
Big man things. Marshall kicks it to Trav. Trav. Back to Sav. Sav
Oh,
head
nice little
fake.
head fake.
Godfrey.
We got here. Godfrey out of court.
I don't know if that was out of court. Penguins ball.
Beautiful drive by Link in. Maudsley in the corner.
No good.
About as good a look as you're going to get.
Won't miss much of those. Look at his stats. I think last week, the week before, shooting over 40% from 3. I'm pretty sure he was.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. So the Vikings in control by 8 points.
Looking to slow the game down to their pace.
They haven't scored in the last
that's
couple
a
times
beautiful
down,
pass.
but they do on this occasion with the beautiful pass from Trav Blackney down to Jared Marshall. Doing that James Armstrong move.
Black
Starkey.
line, Starkey line set up. No good.
No good from deep.
I'm out, Penguins.
Still can't score.
Would you use a time? Yeah.
You get it if the red, get it if you can't.
What are the Penguins going to be talking about here? What do you reckon?
Well, I think if I'm coaching the Penguins, I'm saying, hey, get Starkey on the post. They can't hold him down there. They really need to sort of, I think, push 2 or 3 baskets through to really make the defense adjust. And that'll free up the other guys for open looks such as Maudsley and Dill Jack. But I think they really need to force something, force them into a change because the Vikings are pretty comfortable in their defense at the moment.
They've cut out that transition that the Penguins love. haven't seen much of that this game from them. Dill Jack hasn't been able to get out and do what he
Penguins are
does.
definitely out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
I think they need to really push the issue and yeah, like I said, make a change. Get Starkey if he looks on the post. You know, maybe they start doubling him and they find, you know, like a Maudsley 3 or a Dill Jack foul line jump shot or something like that. I think that's what they need to do from here.
Vikings just keep doing what they're doing, I guess. It's working. They're not rushing. They're not rushing things on O.
No, you like what you see at the moment from the Vikings and that good unselfish play from Marshall. Trav Blackney to Marshall.
A few cool heads on that team. Just slow the thing down and.
Mike Godfrey will control the possession.
I think he's going to Sab for a shot here. I think he's due. He's ready. Mike, Sab, Marshall back out to Mike. Mike back into Marshall, great pass, and Marshall puts up and in.
Into James Armstrong. I mean, Jared Marshall. In good spots last few times down the court, Jared Marshall. Link's got
up off the backboard, no good. Luke
picks up the foul over Ellis on the rebound.
Link, fouls on Link.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Over the back. Sure what happened there.
I saw it.
Mike facilitating.
Very patient approach here from the Vikings.
Yeah. Marshall just working that baseline, that middle area.
What are we doing here? Three-pointer, Godfrey.
Oh,
No good.
No good.
Luke Thomas will pick up a foul on the rebound.
Chad being a pest.
As always. Beautiful move.
Unfazed.
Link's got attacking the pressure, getting a basket. It's just what the Penguins needed. Keeping within striking distance, 10 points, 34-24. Luke Thomas for the answer.
Short. Rebound, Starkey. Link with the ball again. Pushing it up the court. Maudsley, pull
Maudsley
up.
from deep.
Money.
Bang!
That's huge. That's huge. There he is. Whenever they need that big bucket, he just steps up.
So the difference is now 7.
Minute and a half to go.
It's another one of these momentum shift type games.
Godfrey out to Trav
Midi.
2
Bang.
points. Money. You'd almost put your house on it, wouldn't you?
Not in the first quarter, but every quarter since.
Link continuing to be aggressive.
Deep one from Starkey.
Money.
Bang.
So that's a 6-point game. Minute to go.
Big 3 there from Starkey. That's huge. Sav Lopez.
Get aggressive.
Oh,
Step
pull
back
up.
3. Oh
Back.
my.
Get stuffed.
Oh my. That didn't even. Oh, I got no words for that. I'm actually speechless.
Beautiful step back. High
Link
degree of
aggressive
difficulty.
again, up and in. Trading bucket for bucket here.
Love the aggression there from Link Scott. Last couple possessions down.
Mike says they're going to hold for one shot here.
It's a long time. Gonna have to fluff some conversation here. What's your favourite colour, Jono?
A bit of a red man myself, actually.
Like red?
Yeah.
I like red. Red's good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Luke for 3. No good.
Oh, it's gone over the top and out.
Who's that buzzer beating Viking 3 that we needed?
Here they go.
Plenty of time. 3. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Oh,
there-
no way.
You called it. My goodness. We thought it was over.
Yeah. Probably the man you wanted in from that area too.
So the Vikings clinging to a 6-point lead, 38-32. Bit of momentum building there at the Penguins side of things.
Vikings just traded bucket for bucket there at the end though. Kept them out for 6 points. future Super Leaguers out here shooting.
Yeah. Looks like a Bloodhounds kid on that boy. Really. We're in the Bloodhounds uni. Maybe a season or two back. Time in, game on, fourth quarter, 6 points. Vikings way.
Going to be another nail biter, I feel.
Nail banger. It'll definitely be a nail banger.
This is my autism coming through there.
Sav Lopez, just outside of his range. He's not comfortable from three. But here he is.
That mid-range, rise up, long,
Missing.
rebound.
Oh, good fight there from Maudsley and Marshall. It's Marshall that came out with the ball and Maudsley with the foul. Great hustle play. Godfrey, quick trigger three.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Big hit.
Yeah.
Big hit from Godfrey. Sends the margin out to 9 points.
9 minutes to go. Bill Jack getting creative.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, great fake.
Oh, gives it to Kyle Nagel.
Bad for the big board. That was a pretty move.
Was a nice move.
$1 million move, 10-cent finish.
Tell you what, I'm feeling the scoreboard pressure if I'm the Penguins. On that last three, you just felt like that was sort of taking the wind out of the sails a bit. They're going for the same thing again.
Godfrey, another one.
Oh my goodness.
He has been huge this
My
game.
goodness.
Real GM's game.
Margin out to 12.
Bill Jack, double team, jump ball.
Ooh, I thought
Going.
Bill Jack a little bit unlucky there actually. Could have been a foul.
Link Scott back in. Time to settle the ship, Penguins.
Link Scott breezes past Thomas.
Now look at Maudsley. Oh no.
Good opportunity here for a midi.
Up and puts it in.
Singleton makes a little midi.
Back to 10.
I think we're at about a similar situation in the last game. So definitely plenty of time here for the Penguins, but they'll need to stop this.
Oh, there it is. The heat check came up short.
Mike Godfrey missing his third consecutive. Dill Jack.
Beautiful.
Easy
he's done a knee there.
Easy two.
He's done a knee there. Oh. Landed, came up very ginger there. Grabbing the knee.
No, he's got brown hair. His hair didn't change.
Oh, so it's my colour blindness coming through. And my autism, it's not a good mix.
Let's hope he's all right to keep going because they need more of that, the Penguins.
Definitely shake that off. Not one to sit out, I reckon.
Tune coming on here for the timeout. Music does sound better with you.
Oh, stop it, making me blush.
Set for a race to the finish here. Vikings up 8 at this stage, 7 minutes to go.
Godfrey with the ball, bringing it down.
Trying a different approach. Just that they keep moving the ball around and doing different things. They're keeping the Penguins on their feet. Trav airballs the floater.
Vikings, they're playing this game with no bench, by the way. Russo has been ruled out.
Let's see if that's a factor coming down the stretch.
Tired legs.
A lot of fit boys out there though. Let's see what happens here in transition. Starkey.
Sav up.
Nearly got it.
Shoot two.
Flick of the wrist there, makes the first.
If not getting ahead of myself here, but if Vikings do win a chip, will we ever hear the end of it from Trav Blackney? That's my one concern. Nope.
I might have to quit playing basketball Thursdays.
Time to take up lawn bowls, I think. Secret lawn bowls community that we don't tell them about. Oh, he just moved state.
Yeah.
Might be the safe option.
Go to Queensland. Link Scott from 3.
Big 3. 6-point game again. 5 minutes to go.
Every time the Vikings have looked like they're in the driver's seat, the Penguins have answered.
Jared, pull up. No good. Gets his own rebound, tips it out, and Penguins ball.
Another basket here would really start putting the pressure on the
I can
Vikings.
smell a Jess Maudsley 3.
Chris Eagleton
no
misses
good.
the
Rebound.
2.
Trav kicks out to Sav. Luke Thomas for 3. Short.
Pulls up short.
Rebound.
Sav with the offense.
Big board. Sav's calling out. He's got a mismatch.
Oh, Mitty, you can't do that.
Oh.
Penguins get out of jail there.
Sav not happy there. He's thought he had the mismatch. Didn't get the ball.
Pull up
Link,
3,
pull
Link
up.
Scott. No
Short.
good.
Big tip by Eagleton.
Has a second crack at it.
Bang. He's not going to miss 2 in a row from there.
3-point game. We're on. Dill Jack just smelling blood in the water.
There it is.
Trav Lopez
Cool,
calms the
calm.
seas.
Pretty. Great D. Oh, the
Love it.
reach around. Mike goes down.
Down there.
Foul on Starkey.
Just about to comment on the aggression from Link Scott. I love seeing it, and it's been hugely important what he's done here in the 4th. 3 minutes to go. Vikings up 5, 47-42. Vikings way on a Starkey offensive foul. Godfrey.
Steps it back out.
Being very patient here. We might have to start up another conversation here.
He's calling for a screen. No one's coming to set one for him though.
What do you think if Sav and Trav had babies? Would they call them Strav?
You'd have to, wouldn't you?
Strav Lopez?
You're wasting your names if you're not.
Turnover. Vikings
Oh,
turnover.
again.
Penguins. Mitty.
Trav.
No good.
No good. More
Penguins
forward.
control. They're still alive. Dill Jack.
Oh, I don't know how he's kept that
How's
in,
he
but
done
he just froze in time. Everyone stopped. 3-point
Incredible move. I've never seen anything like it. 3-point game. Vikings up 47-44. Jared Marshall with the midi from the elbow. No good. Starkey rebound.
Eagleton pushing it again.
Dill Jack on the loose again. Pulls up for the midi.
And
No good.
rebound Sav. Viking probably just slows down a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Good set of moves. That's a fantastic charge taken there by Starkey.
Put his feet there. early.
Lopez,
Waited for
he
it.
could sense that Lopez was just coming in a bit hot. He led with the shoulder and Starkey took it in the chest.
A bit more towel action for you.
Bit more towel work going on out there.
Down and low. Great form there.
Travis Blackney has a man bun as we enter the last 2 minutes. Link Scott, pull up 3.
Oh, in and out.
Tantalisingly close. Luke Thomas pushing the ball up. Vikings should do well to hold here, and they do.
Mike and Trav just playing a little bit of keepings on.
Dill
Kicking
Jack
in the
just
middle.
getting worn out here. They need a bit of help from the D. Can't just be one person. Fair enough, I think, Dill. Dill just imploring his team to give him a bit of help. We've got a foul off ball, I think.
No one likes being the pick in the middle.
Chris Eagleton just wrestling. And we've got a technical foul here. Don't know who it's on.
Eagleton.
It'll be Sav Lopez at the line for, I'm assuming what it's going to be 2 at the bonus and then perhaps a tech. Not sure where the foul count was at before the foul was called. So
It would have been, that was the fifth. Should be 4 shots.
no, just, oh no,
Mike's
it is.
stepping up, yeah.
Sav makes 2 and then they change shooters. It's unheard of. They're quite right here. Jared Marshall should be shooting if he was the one fouled at the 5th. There we go. So he does go to the line here.
Naughty move there by Mike.
Veteran basketball being played out here, boys.
There it is.
Marshall misses the first.
5-point game.
Penguins still within striking distance.
You've got a man like Jeff Maudsley on your team.
It's never over. He makes the second, so it puts it out to a 6-point game.
Trav asking for if he's free for dinner now.
Plans later. All right. What do we got happening here? They go into Sav, back out to Godfrey. Pressure mounting here. Good help D, and they've fouled him. They're going to send Godfrey to the line. Clever foul, I think, if you're the Penguins. Don't let the clock run out. Savin Lopez just got attacked by a small bat. There's a large moth.
And it wasn't Timmy Morgan.
Oh yeah, well yeah, he's a hell of a thing, isn't he, Timmy Morgan?
Mike knocks them both down.
I got distracted.
8-point game.
There is a huge moth in the stadium somewhere.
Penguin ball. At that point, do you think Maudsley's just got to shoot that?
I think they've got to get a shot up quickly, and oh, they nearly do. Link Scott. Looks like he's going to shoot 2. He will indeed shoot 2. Perfect situation for the Penguins. Clock stopped. You get the opportunity to score 2 points.
Knocks out here, put a body on.
Makes the first.
Money.
Been huge here in the 4th, Link.
Down the second.
6-point game.
Switch to a man, and Mike almost loses it on the inbound. Out the
Good
trap.
pressure here. They're going to need to do something. That very well could be an unsportsmanlike.
Hand in the back there.
It's been called a regular foul. Will be Marshall going to the line. Not sure what's being asked of the referees here. It's either 2 or it's 2 bonus anyway. Chatty bunch out there at the moment. Marshall misses the first.
Puts the second one in.
So pushes the lead out to 7. Pressure's on here. Bill Jack getting the ball up quick.
Up. No basket.
Foul before the shot, which it was. Trav not happy. I'd be happy with that. Get the foul before the shot. Oh, Maudsley, clever. 5-point game now, 40 seconds left. Trav Blackney making his way up the court, and he will waste time.
Very elusive. Sav with the ball now.
They're going to need to stop the clock here.
Good foul, there it
Yeah,
is.
we like that. Oh, no.
Caught unsportsmanlike, I think.
So Link's been called with the unsportsmanlike foul. Didn't make a play on the ball. Sav leaves the door open.
Knocks down the second though. No hamburgers on Sav's house.
They will need to stop it. Oh, it's come off his leg. That's Penguins' ball. That's the best case scenario for the Penguins there. They'll push the ball up the court. They've got 20 seconds left.
Need a big shot here.
Still Jack.
Here,
fantastic move
up.
and one! Dylan Jack. Fantastic move. Didn't let any time come off the clock. He's pushed it up. He's got the and one. Brings him to within 4 points.
Starting to believe this man could beat Usain Bolt.
Oh, he's missed the free. He's missed the free throw. And it is Vikings ball, so they remain up 4.
And the Sav.
They are going to need to stop the clock here, which they're unable to do.
Get up, and he'll shoot 2.
It's a clever foul. I think I probably would have pulled the ball out, I think, if I was the Vikings. Just waste a bit of time, take a bit of air out of the ball, make them foul. You're going to get to the free throw line anyway. Nevertheless, it's Trav at the free throw line. Makes the first.
Daddy call.
Oh. Trav's daughter out here in the crowd somewhere. This is the second, but an offensive rebound. Mike Godfrey, this is tragic for the Penguins. They're going to need to stop the clock
Sav, Marshall.
and don't get it unsportsmanlike.
And
They need to pick one up.
That's all she wrote. I think.
They've left it too long. So the Vikings will move through into the grand final. They will play the Bloodhounds.
It'll be an interesting matchup, that one.
I feel like the Vikings really just sort of held out at the end there. The Penguins were coming back pretty hard.
The calm heads, cool calm heads to look after the ball and matters when they needed it.
Guys, thank you for joining us. That's going to end our coverage for the evening. We're going to turn the microphone off and go pack some stuff up.
Thank you, boys.